Hi everyone. Today I'm going to present the Admanox project, the feast table, for today's Archlabs Archive 5, and today's date is the 16th of November. As you know, this project started based on the idea of eating and gathering around food during events, during special faith festivals and similar events. So what's the issue? The issue is about rethinking spaces for people who gather and invite a large number of guests around, and they don't have enough space in their houses to welcome those people on a meal. So this diagram literally shows, illustrates the idea. And this is where feast table came from. So feast table is about events with a high number of people. And it led me to kinetic architecture, as this is an Admanox project, is a 3D printed table. And it's about the movement of the client or the person and the table, the object. And it's about how easy it can be assembled, how easy to move it around, and how comfortable it is to store it as well. And it's easy to transport as well. The structure, I would like it to be very light structure, it's foldable, and obviously is a 3D printed structure. So these are the references that I looked at for 3D printed slabs, concrete slabs, but this is where the floating table idea came from. So I looked at kinetically responsive architecture. The idea of having a part of an object opens up like this one, like this facade. It opens up according to the sunlight. And these tables where they get enlarged as well. This is one of the very similar examples to my project. This is a research table. This is a research paper that talks about the interrelationship between kinetic architecture and human bodily movement. And this is what I want to involve into the design of the table. So this is again a panel, and this is the 4 kinetic patterns found in architecture, throughout architecture. So how can we envision a space that can comprehend its users through physical gestures, visual expressions, and behavior rituals, and respond accordingly? So the concept talks about, like I said, a foldable table, easy to move, easy to maneuver, movable, human movement, and it's a floating table. It's in the ceiling, it's attached to the ceiling, and then when the event is ready, it comes down. And the idea is that there's a transformation in the process of this table, like you see in this sketch. So the table on the ceiling, and then transformation, and then the legs come out. So I am experimenting this in a 3D render. I'm showing the table on the ceiling, and then it will drop down to show it in the middle, like there, the air unfolding. And then the final stage is at the ground. So there are 3 stages. A is the table in the ceiling, B is the transformation, and C is the table on the ground in place. Okay, yes, so more work to do for representing the table. So that's it for today, and thank you for listening.